Hello, friends, and we are here today with a special treat, I guess. Instead of doing normal short form content like we would on Instagram or TikTok.
You nervous?
I'm trying to introduce us. Anyways, we are actually going to be putting some long form content on YouTube. So there's that.
I feel like we rush through our videos sometimes. Anyways, we've never actually introduced ourselves, like what we do or anything. So I'm Bobbie.
And I'm Nick.
We're both military. He's been in
20 years.
Yeah, he's about to retire. Super exciting. I'm actually super jealous about it. I, on the other hand, I don't retire till 2029. So
Loser.
I have a little bit of time left, which is fine. He was trying to hold out and retire when I retired, but the chances of that happening and us not moving were very unlikely. So he's better off retiring now, and then I just have to finish my time out and retire. I am an F-35 dedicated crew chief. Right now I'm not actually doing that job. I'm doing something else, like not a special duty, but just a different position where I'm not doing that job. Once I'm done with this position, I will probably never ever go back to working on an airplane ever again, which in a way is kind of sad, but I've done it for so long. It was time before this job. I was doing quality assurance, which is probably the best job ever. Loved it. Best job I ever had.
What does quality assurance do?
Quality assurance. Every job, like Amazon even has quality assurance. So quality assurance though in maintenance in the military or the Air Force, we go out and inspect maintenance. We do surprise inspections too. Maintenance, they don't like us. We're QA. We are not looked at as like friends on the flight line. They see us coming and they roll their eyes and they're like, great, here comes QA. So we're like the enemy of the flight line, basically. The flight line is where aircraft are parked and where maintainers are working on aircraft. So we go out there, we're just making sure that everyone is working safe, making sure that everyone's reading their technical orders, which is basically instructions on how to work on aircraft. It's rules that you have to follow, just like when you get, I don't know, a piece of furniture that you're going to put together and you get your little instructions. There's instructions on how to work on F-35s, on every aircraft, and you're supposed to follow them. And if they're not following them, we're there to make sure that they are. So we just go out there and make sure that everyone's following those things, and safety and all those things, OSHA, all that stuff. Like we're supposed to wear steel-toe boots, so making sure that everyone's wearing steel-toe boots, making sure everyone's wearing safety goggles, gloves, stuff like that. So now I do something like that just on a higher level, like on the Air Force side, higher level.
Where are you from originally?
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to go all the way?
It might as well. Just
all right.
Quick synopsis.
So I am from East LA, California. I grew up there my entire life. I never lived anywhere else. I did not move until I joined the Air Force, so I knew nothing else except California. Then I moved, and I joined the Air Force, moved, and my first duty station was in Florida, Panama City, Florida. So that was the complete opposite. I had never even been on the East Coast, like never even had visited before. So leaving California to live on the East Coast was, I don't even know what to call it. There was a paper mill there. I didn't even know what a paper mill was.
It smells so bad.
Yeah,
it smells so bad.
I remember walking out of the hangar one time because I worked on swing shift, and walking out of the hangar, I almost threw up. Between the smell and the humidity, Oh my God. I can still smell that till this day. It was disgusting.
It's so bad.
Yeah. So growing up in East LA and just growing up around that area, it's a hard area to live in. My mom was super strict for a reason. Looking back now, I know why she was like that, and I'm glad she was like that. I wasn't allowed to do a lot of things. I had a curfew till I was 21. Like literally, she made me sign a contract. She was very, very strict. But I think if she wouldn't have been that strict, who knows where I would be now. So I joined the Air Force, left there, and haven't looked back. Would I move back? Probably not. It's just, I don't know. I love California. I love where I'm from. It's who I am. It's like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It made me who I am. So it's not because it's gross there, nothing like that. It's just, it's so expensive to live there. So expensive. Like, don't get me wrong, California's weather is amazing. Their weather is always like perfect. Always. Like, we were just there beginning of the month.
Yeah.
And it was perfect weather. He was like, oh my gosh, the weather here is so nice right now. But again, it's so expensive. Gas was what?
$6 a gallon.
Yeah. And that was like for like the cheap gas.
Yeah.
For like unleaded 87. So traffic's so bad there. So it's just stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think I would ever move back. We're in Utah now. We like it here. Our son loves it here. So we'll just see. I don't know. We'll see what happens when I retire.
He goes to college.
Yeah. We'll probably maybe go wherever he goes. And who knows? He might even just stay and go to college here. We really don't know what the future holds. We'll see. I graduated from South El Monte High School. I loved my high school. It was a small high school, small graduating class. I'm actually still friends with a lot of people I went to high school with, which he thinks is funny. Our son asks us that all the time, like, are you still friends with people you went to high school with? And I'm like, I am. And he's like, I'm not. It's not a lot of them, but it's a good handful of friends that I still keep in contact with. So I guess it's the perks of like having a small graduating class. So I don't know what else. What else is? Oh, siblings. I am the oldest sibling out of 4 of us. I have 2 sisters and a younger brother. I'm the oldest out of all of us. My sister Mercedes is about to get married in 2027. My sister Marissa is getting married.
I was 28.
You're 28?
Yeah, because she's in March of 28.
I think it's 27.
No, because...
Oh, no, 28. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. March of 28. My sister Marissa is getting married at the end of this year. She has 2 babies. And then my brother, Robert Jr., he is hopefully not getting married anytime soon. He's our youngest. He's the baby. He's also in the military. He's in the Army. But I think he wishes he was in the Air Force. Secretly. My mom and dad were divorced when I was super, super young. I was like 2, 3. And my dad was in and out of my life for a long time, but came back into my life when I was older, lived with me for a few years, like 3, 4 years. When Uriah was older, they were BFFs. He passed away in 2017. And I think that was the best decision I made as far as our relationship. I had like the best years with him before he passed. And yeah, I think us mending our relationship was awesome. But I think that's pretty much like my story.
Hello.
So weird.
Yes, I am weird. I am originally from St. Louis, Missouri, Francis Howell High School. Everybody from St. Louis will know where I am from now. I went straight into the military at 18. That's because I had gotten kicked out of high school. And if it wasn't for my mom being a badass, I would have been kicked out permanently. But she told them otherwise. So I was able to graduate. And then I left for the military in November of 2006. And I've pretty much never been back. I think I've been back to St. Louis a handful of times. I've pretty much lived on the West Coast, or not the West Coast, but out west my entire adult life except for 5 years in Korea. And yeah, I'm retiring from the military, but I also worked on airplanes, but in a different capacity. I'm a 2W1, which is aircraft armament, aka a weapons troop. And that just basically means that the weapon systems that drop the bombs and shoot the guns on airplanes that can do that, we maintain them and we load them.
What were you before that, though?
Oh, I came in as an airborne linguist, and my language was Dari and Farsi, and I went to school for that for a year and a half, and then failed.
On purpose.
Maybe on purpose. Let's just say I didn't try to pass the class like I could have, but it gave me a year and a half vacation out in Monterey, California on the Air Force's dime, so that was pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention, I was an engine troop before I was a crew chief for like almost 10 years, and then I cross-trained.
Yeah.
So what that meant is I just strictly only worked on fighter aircraft engines only. And then I cross-trained to be a crew chief on F-35s. It's like not even that big of a deal, but
yeah, but that's pretty much who I am as far as professional life goes. I have one brother, and he is bigger than me, and it's kind of funny because he is my little brother. He's 6 years younger than me, but he is taller and bigger, which is kind of funny. He is a national record squatter in powerlifting, so that's pretty sweet. My parents are divorced. They got divorced when I was 26 years old. That's weird.
it is kind of weird.
Dude, it's the weirdest thing because, like, okay, my father, who I will always on this channel refer to as my father, is John Rosa. He is technically my stepfather, but he's my father. He's dad. But my mom and my biological father divorced when I was 4. And although confusing, don't really remember much of it. You know, I remember a few dark moments of that, but like really not much of it. But when you're 26 and an adult, kind of, and you have to start picking sides and things get real weird, and you're getting one story and then you get another, and your little brother's calling you while you're at work and telling you that your parents are getting a divorce, and I don't recommend it I don't recommend being an adult child of divorce. So
his parents are great though, both parents.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And it's funny that he says his mom's a badass because she got him from getting kicked out of school. My mom was also a badass when I was in school because she was one not to be messed with. And I don't know if that's like just like a mom thing, or was it just like our mom thing?
I kind of think it's like a generation of mom thing because both our moms are like Gen X. So they're not boomers. So they have a little more attitude to them. They're a little more confrontational.
Yeah. Because I did get in a fight when I was in high school. It was not my fault. I did not start it. I tried to walk away several times. And then they tried to suspend me, and the other person. And let's just say I did not get suspended. My mom was not having it because I did try to walk away. So she was very upset. She wanted to know why I was getting suspended. So I just got sent home for the day, and they said I had the option to return to school the next day if I wanted to. She said she will be returning to school. Anyways, like we said, we have a son. He's 15. I should say 15 has been rough.
We'll talk about that on a different episode. We'll make this. We'll keep this one light.
No, he's a good teenager. He's just a teenager. Plays football. Football in this house is our life.
Yeah, it is.
Year round. That's all we do.
We get a month break, kind of. And no, not really.
We get breaks in between. But yeah, football has been our life since he was 5. So he loves it. That's what he wants to do. That's what he's been doing. So we do everything in our power to make sure that he has all the opportunities that he wants and needs given to him. So if we are not home, we are on a field somewhere.
Yeah.
He also coaches.
Yeah. It's year round. It is.
It's fun though. Honestly, when we don't have football, we're kind of all lost.
Yeah, what do we do?
We don't know what to do with our time. We don't know what to do just in general.
Having a full Saturday or an afternoon free, you're like, what is going on now?
Right now, everyone's a little antsy because the season games haven't officially started. They start in August. And everyone, like all the parents, moms, coaches, like everyone is just like, cannot wait for a game to start. So, we forgot to mention we also have 4 dogs. Yeah. How do we forget them? They're like our whole lives too. Wow. I just saw them walking around. We have, like I said, 4 dogs, which one is smelling the camera stand right now. Kona, don't even move that. We have a German Shepherd named Kona. She is massive. She's bigger than a lot of male German Shepherds. People think she's a male. She's a female. She weighs like 100 pounds. And then we have a pit bull named Pickle, who's, what do you weigh, like 90 pounds?
Yeah, like 90 pounds.
They are both 9?
Yep.
Yeah, they turned 9 this year. No, they turned 10 this year.
Well, no, they turned 9 this year in March. They'll turn 10 next March.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, they turned 9 this year. And then we have Stormy. She's our baby. Everyone loves her. She's just for looks. She does, well, so is Pickle.
Hey, Pickle does things. He keeps his house free of cats. But I don't mind cats. I'm just saying he keeps it free of cats.
She is everyone's friend. She's our youngest one. She turned 4 in December. I hate saying it because she's getting older. But she's just our happy little dog. She's a Pomeranian Husky. Very weird mix, I know.
Pomsky.
She's a Pomsky. And then Louie. Louie came last. He is our Chiweenie. I wanted a weenie dog. And then he kept coming up on this Facebook page. And at the time, he was 9. 8?
8.
Yeah, he was 8. And I was like, nobody's going to want this dog. Like, they were trying to rehome him. And he kept coming up, and he looked so cute. He had a little bow tie. And he was just sitting there. And I felt so bad. And we got him on an Easter. And then I thought he was going to hate us. Because he looked so scared and wanted to, like, jump out of my arms. Nope. He loves us. He's my shadow.
Yeah.
He is now 10.
Yeah.
And he is
as spry as ever.
Yeah. He runs faster than any of our dogs. I don't know how do you explain his personality. He is.
It's just take the attitude of a Chihuahua and a Dachshund, and you have him. It's all attitude.
Yeah. He is so jealous. He gets super jealous of Nick. Nick is not allowed to touch me.
Don't touch my mom.
Yeah. But yeah, we have 4 dogs, so our house is chaos all the time.
Yep.
All the time. If it's not teenagers, it's dogs. So yeah. Anyways, we have a few questions, just funny questions, just to kind of, I don't know, little lighthearted questions to make this video a little funny.
It's like an icebreaker. We'll circle back. Synergy.
All right, I'll ask the first one. Who's more likely to get lost?
Oh, that's easy. You.
Why?
Which way is north? Point to it.
Well, hold on. I'm trying to think where the house is. Mountains are that way. So, that way.
Oh, you got it. You got it. You finally got it.
You see what was different? Because when I was in California, north was where the mountains were. Not here.
Yeah, the mountains are on your, are to the east, and the lake is to the west.
Yeah, here it's different. In California, the mountains were up north. Not here.
Yeah, but you can see these mountains. They're it's like, low mountains.
So at work we have hangars, and literally sometimes I'm like, wait, west? What hangar is this? All right.
Also, it's just, I have a better sense of direction than you.
Shut up.
Who's more likely to spend $500 without saying anything?
You.
Yeah, that's me. That's easily me.
Yeah, I've come home before and like he's bought a whole camera setup. Like the whole thing, like to do videos, like not just like videos like this, like I don't even know what it's called. What was
This videography setup basically like for sports.
like a whole handle thing, like everything.
Yep.
I didn't even want to ask how much it cost.
It was like $500, the whole setup.
Yeah. Let's just not talk about like getting into hobbies.
Hey, I have limited my hobbies over the past 2 years, 2.5 years.
Where's the snowboards?
I said 2.5 years. The last time we snowboarded was...
No, I'm just saying what happened to it.
We sold them.
We sold one.
Okay. I don't see what your point is here.
All right. Who's more likely to impulse buy?
That's actually you.
I feel like this is 50-50. Because I'll do research before I buy. It depends on what it is. He might do research, but he might not.
Yeah, but if I do research, it's like for 6 months. And I go back and forth on whether I'm going to buy it or not. I'm trying to think of what my last impulse buy was. It was a Tesla. Never. Okay, it's me. Gas was expensive. Cost $200 to fill up an F-250.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was. This next question isn't even fair. Go ahead.
Who's more likely to lose their keys?
It's not fair because the Tesla doesn't even have a key.
It does.
It's your phone.
No, it does have a key.
It has that little card thing.
Where's your card thing?
My card thing's sitting on my nightstand. Where's your card thing?
I know where it's at. It's in my wallet.
Where's your wallet?
In the closet.
Why is your wallet in the closet?
Because I emptied my bag.
The number of times that you forget your wallet, though.
Yeah, but I don't need everything in this wallet.
Or your ID.
Oh, my ID. Oh my gosh.
It's been like 3 times in the past 3 months.
My military ID.
For those of you that don't know, to get on any military base, you have to have a federally issued ID card. And somebody likes to leave it in their computer at work.
Well, it's because if you throw off my like when I leave every day, like I have a certain like pattern of things that I do before I leave. And if you throw that off, I'll leave it. And lately, We've been having to restart our computers before we leave, or our computers get quarantined. Well, I had to do that on Friday, and I forgot to pull my card out, and I left it in the computer.
I think I've left my ID on base maybe a total of 3 times in my career.
Good for you.
Although I did lose my ID like twice.
Lose it?
Listen, there's a lot of sand on the beach in California, and I was a very young airman.
Wow.
And it's a pain in the ass because...
Yeah, you have to get a whole letter. And
Oh, yeah, and the Army doesn't make it easy because the Defense Language Institute, where I was studying to be a linguist, is ran by the Army. And that's just a whole different story.
Okay, I can say I've never lost my ID.
That's fine. That's fine. I have, and it was awesome.
Okay, you guys, the next one.
Who's more likely to find a great deal? Oh, that's you.
You know, yeah.
I get impatient.
Yeah.
I have no patience for I will look for a deal on most things, but if we're wavering about $1 on some spray of some sort and we're staying up late because of it.
I was up late the other day, but I couldn't find, what was it?
It's like a disinfectant spray for football pads.
I couldn't find a specific one. It's because they changed the actual name of it. I'd asked ChatGPT. It found it for me.
Yeah, but I would have been like, this one's fine.
But that's such a dad thing to do.
Well, yeah, time is money. And if it takes too much time, it's not worth the money.
Okay. Who's more likely to break their phone?
Ooh, that's a good one. Because it's not me. I win this one.
What kind of phone do you have?
I have an iPhone 13 Pro, and it's pristine. It runs better than her phone.
I have an iPhone 15 Pro. And I've been having issues with it since probably a year after I got it.
It's because the case is... Who buys a $1,000 phone and puts a $10 case on it?
This case is not $10.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's your fancy one. But you didn't always have a fancy... And that one's not fancy because it's protective. It's fancy because it's designer. It's not fancy like an OtterBox. It's...
Leave my Wally case alone.
I don't even know what that is.
Let me see your phone.
It's right over there.
You don't have a fancy case, right?
Not anymore. Because I needed a slimmer case. And mine's a 13, so it's like... It's due to get broke.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying. They're so expensive. And what I really want, but I won't go to freaking Android.
We both want one, but I still won't go to Android either.
Is a Razor. The new
Have you seen the new Razors?
Oh my God. They look so cool, and I want one.
I just want to be able to close it too.
Yeah. Do you remember how good it felt whenever you're hanging up on
You're
somebody?
just like mad at someone, and you're just like, I can't even do it.
Or like if you're here.
You know what I do wish they would bring back? What kind of phone?
Oh, the Sidekick?
Yes.
I figured you would.
I had one. It was so cool. Just that noise it would make when you would open it. It was so cool.
It was just, I mean, at the time, now it's funny.
Yeah, because then you could like...
It was so big. I was just like...
What was as big as this?
I know. That's why I said at the time.
Yeah. And then you like, it would open, and then you had your screen, and then you could freaking type.
I do miss the real keyboards also. Like a BlackBerry. Like, I like BlackBerries too.
Blackberries are back too.
Yeah. It's just...
I can't go back.
We are so inundated in the Apple ecosystem. Like,
I know.
everything.
Our whole house is Apple.
But
it's so bad that even Uriah, like our son, really only knows how to use MacBooks.
Well, that's a different story about that generation and their technology usage. I guess.
Video?
Oh my god. I think Apple is supposed to come out with a folding phone, but I think it's supposed to be like $2,000 for no reason.
Well, how much is a regular phone?
I think they're up to like, I think like the Pro Maxes are like
no way,
$1,100 or $1,200, if not more.
I'm about to look.
They're expensive. Like, I mean, obviously everything's expensive these days. I think that's like the words that come out of everybody's mouth. But
shop iPhone.
I just wish Apple would. Their phones don't seem to be like
they don't laugh. I think they purposely do that.
They do purposely do that, but even like my 13 seems to be going stronger than a lot of people's like 17s.
So
what are we looking at
17
here?
Pro, it says from $1,099. So that means that's where they start.
So what's the starting storage on that?
Well,
because so the 17 Pro colors are terrible too.
I know.
Oh, you start at 256, but like so if you wanted a terabyte, you'd be at 1,500.
And that's before taxes and before
activation fees and all that stuff.
What's the Apple Care?
Yeah.
Ugh.
At least the Apple Care is legit. They'll just straight up replace your stuff.
Yeah.
This is not an ad for Apple, by the way. We've been talking about this, about the Razor for like the past month and a half since like the first time we saw it, and they had like that cool like textured outside and everything too.
I know.
Like,
there's another phone. Don't judge me, but it's from like China.
oh.
I know, but it's like I saved a video. I have to show it to you later, and it has a camera on it, and like you can buy the photo package.
The phone has a camera on it. That's crazy.
No, it has like instead of having like your Canon,
Yeah.
like it has like this attachment that you put on there, and it has everything that you would need. You wouldn't even need your Canon.
Huh.
I saved it.
I will edit a picture of that phone that she's talking about because right now it sounds crazy.
Oh my gosh, I need to know.
No, don't show me now. I will edit.
It's gonna bother me the name of it, but like the person who was talking about it, because you can buy the camera package, or you can just get the normal phone and then like buy the little like one attachment and just like upgrade it a little bit. Or if you get the camera package, it literally is like having a Canon or a Nikon. Like she took pictures of the moon and like was showing it, and it was like crazy.
Yeah, but they do that with the S21 too, like the
no,
the
it's
Samsung.
like better than any. Like the way she was talking about it, I was like, oh my gosh.
They still gonna spy on you though. Cause
no, you have to get. It's like an international. Because people were like, why don't you just get the regular one? Like, why would you pay more to get the international phone? And she's like, because then you can't use like Google Pay, or you can't use like all those other ones because your bank won't work on there.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about how China spies on you. Like, that's why we don't have Huawei phones in America. It's because China spies on you.
I don't know. She's like the fourth person that I've seen on, I think it's TikTok.
Yeah.
Using that phone.
But this has been Phone Talk with Nick and Bobbie. We hope you have a wonderful evening. No, but really, we're going to wrap this up because there is a 90-pound pit bull staring at me right now because it is dinner time, and he's about to let me know that he's unhappy that it's going to be late.
It's 9 minutes till dinner time.
Hey,
I don't even want to say the word.
It'll get crazy. It gets crazy. But thank you for watching this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will be doing these at least weekly. And so if you have any suggestions or anything that you want to know, leave a comment below, and thank you.
Maybe we'll do a giveaway or something.
Yep. But see ya.